Okay, so if you guys are joining us, don't worry. We are absolutely going to be getting the corporate call in here. We're going to take about 15 minutes to do our team Zoom, and then we're going to go, I'm going to dial into a bridge line right here from Zoom so you guys will be able to hear it, okay? So don't worry. We'll definitely be on Paul's call together. I'm glad you guys are hopping on. I know it's summertime. There's lots going on, but I'm so glad to have you guys on here. I miss seeing your faces, so I'm so excited to see a bunch of you guys tonight. Shout out to Michelle. She just did her very first live, you guys. All you guys give her lots of love. If you're new to our Zooms, guys, you can go down to the bottom. And there's like a little bubble, and it looks like comic strips, like a little bubble that you talk in. It says chat, and you can chat to each other in there and talk to each other. But huge shout out to you, Michelle. You did a great job. You're very natural and did awesome. We're so proud of you. And I'm super excited for you guys to hear from Sarah Cole tonight. So we're going to get started in just a minute. But I wanted to shout out a few of you guys that are already rocking it for the month. So here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to go to the chat if you've already earned double or triple Infinity Start Commission. How many of you guys have already done that? That was so awesome that they did that this month when we only needed to have 2 to get double or 3 to get triple. I hope you guys are taking advantage of that. And I also hope you're not just using existing promoters, but you're out there trying to get some new promoters. And I have something really exciting to share with you guys about that in a second. And the other thing I want to shout out is those that have already earned Jamaica. I have a post up on the team page. Saturday, I'm going to be pulling a name for a special gift from those who've already earned it early. I love seeing you guys go for something and achieve it early. So I want to give a huge shout out to Amber Rice, to Kelly Hoover, to Beth Graves, to Julie Burton, to Donna Shapansky, to Nicole Prince. They've already earned it. I just earned it too a couple days ago. So excited. I hope you guys are going to be with us. Nancy, have you already earned it? Not yet? All right, I know you're going to because you never miss a trip. So if you've already earned it and I missed your name, please go post underneath that post on our team page. And if you guys have been watching my video on stories and seeing the new unit 9, that we just added to United We Thrive, you'll know that I'm loving stories and I love putting up graphics for you guys to use. And I'm compiling all those Jamaica pictures of you guys that have already earned it so that I can do a little something on Saturday on my stories because I get the most views, I feel like, on Saturdays from my stories. And my plan is to do a little bit about all the fun trips that we get to go on and how many people have already earned a month and a half into this, the trip to Jamaica. So you guys can utilize those pictures as well. Do whatever you want to do with them. But telling the story of somebody else is going to get you to your dreams so much faster. And what I mean by that is instead of reaching out and trying to sell every single person, if you're sharing with them story after story after story, you're going to see better success rate. So share each other's wins, share each other's successes, share each other's stories and what's going on, because that's what's going to help you run faster and have more success in this business. Plus, it's way more fun. I actually don't really I love talking. All of you know that. I love talking, but I don't really love talking about myself. But I love talking about others. And that's why I love our team so much, because I always have a new story to share with people. Michelle, I just shared your story today with somebody. She's a single mom too. And I was like, you got to meet this rock star I'm going to be on a live with tonight. She's a single mom. She didn't even think she liked Thrive. She did it for 3 days. She thought it sucked. Then she ended up, a friend of her told her to trust her. She did it. And day 9, she had these amazing results. Hear what's going on for her already. So, you guys take these stories, make sure you learn the stories, and it's why it's so important that you hear the stories, right? Another huge shout out, and I feel like we got to do a little dance party for this, is LaBelle just hit 2 million. How many of you guys saw that? This is so exciting. I'm trying to get back to my song. Oh, no. There we go. All right, we're going to dance for this. And everybody get out your phone, dance, and take a picture or a video. Are you ready? Oh, no, because I'm using my thing, I can't do it. All right, Nancy, you're going to have to send me your picture, because if I do it, then it takes off the music. All right, dance, people. We just hit 2 million in less than 7 years, people. You're part of it. You each are part of that. It's pretty exciting. You guys realize that?
Yeah. Welcome feeling like a new James Dean.
So excited. I see you, Cindy. See you, Debbie. I love it. Michelle's dancing. Bridget's dancing. We can't compete with Bridget. She does it professionally. She's pretty amazing. All right, guys. I hope you guys are as excited about this as I am. I'm pretty sure it's what Paul's probably talking about tonight, but it is amazing. It doesn't happen very often for a company to hit $2 billion in online sales in less than 7 years. It is absolutely incredible. You guys should be all so excited to be a part of it. And I'm super pumped to have you guys hear from Sarah Cole tonight, because Sarah actually came from another business in network marketing, direct sales. And what's so great about Sarah is she really, I feel like we kind of have parallel stories. I love it. Every time I talk to her, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's exactly the way it was for me. So I'm excited for you guys to hear her story, but also I want you to really listen in on how she built herself to auto bonus last month. Yes, she hit auto bonus last month in June after only being in the business about a month, I think, maybe a month and a half. But the best part is that she didn't even use Facebook or Instagram to do that as far as posting or doing any videos. Why? Because she was with another company and she was exiting, much like I did when I joined Le-Vel. So I had come from Stella & Dot, which is a jewelry company. I gave them my, exit. I was leaving, but I still had to wait 3 weeks before I could post anything because their legal team was all over me. And I decided, you know what? I don't even care. I'm not going to post a thing. I'm going to post some curiosity, but I'm not going to say what I'm doing, what the name of it is, nothing about it. I'm just going to get out there and share how great I'm feeling. And I had so many people messaging me and asking what it was. And so I'm excited for you guys to hear from Sarah, what made her decide to join Le-Vel, what she noticed when she got on the Thrive experience, and how she was able to build herself to auto bonus over the last 30 days without even showing up really on social media. So Sarah, I'm going to throw it over to you.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me okay?
Perfect.
Awesome. Well, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm completely honored, and I'm just excited to get to know this team. I feel like I have a new home and new people to meet, and so it's awesome that you invited me to speak on this. I'm very humbled. But anyway, like Blair said, I've been in network marketing for almost 5 years now. I built a rather large skincare business. It eventually did cover like my bedside nursing salary. I'm a nurse anesthetist by trade, and it was really great for us. I got into it because I have a ton of student loans, and also we're on this IVF fertility journey, and a lot of it was out of pocket. So I had a really huge reason why. And really what started happening is, I loved my business, I loved my team, but I started feeling very stuck. And I also just knew I was really wanting to get more into health and wellness. Being on the IVF journey, you just put yourself on the back burner. You just don't take care of yourself. I was looking for a boost. And I was also looking for a better, more authentic way to build my skincare business that's more authentic to who I was, because my old company is really big on blasting it all over social media. Everyone I knew was using it already, and a lot of it too is just I wanted something that I was really passionate about. That was like really my main thing, and it was always hard for me to get passionate about skincare. But health and wellness, like the product we have, even though I will admit I was very skeptical of it really actually does change your life. I mean, and it sounds very cheesy, but like the extra energy that I've had being off of coffee, having like my GI issues like taken care of, like is honestly life changing. So I came across this company. I came across some posts and curiosity posts, and I saw how awesome your car bonus was, because was just on a car bonus for almost 5 years, you guys. It is so hard in other companies to hit a car bonus. And the thing about it too, behind the scenes, what people don't see is a lot of people can't sustain it. And that's not cool. That is not okay for people, and let alone have people on their team be able to achieve it. Because for me, it wasn't even so much about the car. It's, it's something tangible, of course, it's an amazing tool for us. And it's such a generous thing for us. But it's the ability to help your team hit it too. That was always my thing, is like with my old skincare business, I was never going to be able to get anyone on my team to earn it. I could barely earn it. And another thing that I noticed too is that's been amazing with Le-Vel is, you guys, look at the leadership on this team. The leadership on this team, I've been blown away by. This is not what you normally see with other companies at all. You see leaders pouring into their team, offering trainings like this, all, included with our business. Like when you buy your business, you buy your promoter kit or you join for free, you get so much more than that kit. You get so much personal development. You get to be surrounded by people that build you up. So that was huge for me. And another big thing that I noticed about this company that like literally no other company can compete, because I actually looked at a ton of different companies too and talked to a lot of different people. I talked to a lot of leadership who earned their cars with other companies and everything to make sure I was making the right choice. And the car program is possible because of that cloud technology, like you guys all know, and just really realizing like how awesome that is, because like many companies, they don't even have the ability to cut down on their corporate team. Like they're not going to start firing people and move to this cloud thing so they can provide a better car program. Like no one can even compare to that. And so really, I don't want to like go over too much. So really how I really built my business under the radar is, I did do marketing training, but I got really crystal clear about who I wanted to help. And before, I was always trained, you sell to anyone with skin. You literally just blow it up. Everyone should be interested. You reach out to as many people as you can. You copy and paste messages, all of that. And it just wasn't who I was anymore. And so really they helped me figure out like, who do I really want to help? So for me, it's been helping busy moms in the medical field, very much like me. A lot of us are very burnt out, and I have a much larger purpose now in everything that I post, everything that I message out when I do reach out to people. It comes with a filter of that person I'm trying to help. Like I have it to a point where Kristen Samniego does like an amazing avatar training. And basically what that is I literally have a person that I wrote out exactly who she is, what her pain points are, where she lives, how many kids she has. Her name's Catherine. She's got a picture, everything. And that's who I know I'm speaking to. And that's who I know I connect with, because at the end of the day, we get to choose who we work with this. You don't always get to choose who you work with. And having that ability to find people that you really connect with is really, really awesome. And a lot of the things I did too is I never really posted about the products, but I would post about my wellness journey. And I would post about how I wanted to help people. I would post about how I'm not drinking coffee anymore. And it's like, I feel amazing, and people would wonder what I'm doing. And then I would take it all offline and utilize those three-way chats. I literally just made it a goal with Kristen to start as many three-way chats as I possibly could. And just keep it going, because people are not going to be ready like instantly to buy or join you in business or anything. It takes time. So if you're constantly filling that funnel of new leads and new people you're trying to help, and you keep going through and following up and you keep adding over time, when we have the double, triple bonuses that are going on right now, which are amazing. I mean, that is really what helped me so much last month. So I'm like thrilled it's happening this month again. You have such a full funnel of people that are ready to make the leap. But if you're only working your business when there's bonuses, you're going to run dry, and that's just, a typical network marketing, and even for me, once I was stepping away from my old business, there's stuff I had to do. I got busy with that. And, I took a little bit of like a week off. I noticed it big time. I slowed down, and my biggest goal now is to help people on my team hit that bonus. And also too, like when you decide on a goal and to really build, you really do have to decide what is important in your life and prioritize that. Like, we are all busy, and I'm sure everyone's heard this before. You have to prioritize and not make excuses. It's so true, because I also like to look at other people. I'm like, okay, if this person can do it, I can do it. There's always gonna be someone busier than you, fitting in the time and working on everything. And also just to be sure you're always, and I think a big reason I even joined this business is I really wanted to make an intention to surround myself with people that build you up, and that is truly this business. If you need to go on social media and you see something that's bringing you down, you guys, like, do not hesitate, unfollow it. Like, honestly, hide the posts that bring you down. If there's a Debbie Downer in your newsfeed, it's not worth your time. You don't want to work with them anyway, and then that just gets you away from that scrollaxing. Like, I do not scrollax on social media at all. If I'm on social media, I'm either interacting in a group with somebody. Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear me okay? So I'm either interacting in a group, I'm making relationships with people, I'm offering valuable content and valuable posts in these groups. So I start building these relationships with this cold market there and start making friends. And it's honestly really fun. Like some people, complete strangers, will like give me potty training advice that's actually legit. I'm like, fantastic. You know, it's great for me too. But then, you know, they also notice like, wow, what are you doing with like not drinking coffee? And like, I saw you lost some weight, because I did post a before and after photo in a couple of places, which is like, you guys, crazy. I haven't worked out in over a month. We just finished up a round of IVF that failed. And it like broke me, to be honest. And I just couldn't get on that bike, but I started these products and it helped me so much. I'm down 11 pounds. It's crazy to me. Like I haven't lost this much weight. I've been trying to lose weight for forever. I haven't lost this much in a long time. And a lot of it, I just kind of took offline too. And just really at the end of the day, just like wrap this up for you guys. And if you have any questions, I am an absolute open book, because I feel like I was all over the place with what I've been doing. But just always keep that mindset of why you're doing this. You know, as soon as you get into this mode of like, oh, I'm just doing this just to like sign as many people as I want and to get people and convince people. Like once you get into this convincing, getting people mode too much, you know, you lose sight of really why you're doing this. And like for me, I'm doing this. I truly want to help people. I think this is an amazing product. And I think this is the best business opportunity out there, because I've looked all over the place, hands down. I think this is the best team. And to have all of those together in one place is huge. Either you have like an amazing company and a not so great team and okay product, like to have like the triple threat is really, really amazing, you know. And just to be confident and have that posture that you know you're in the best place, and we have the best place, and we don't need to convince anybody, because we know it's amazing. We just want to help people see that, because if I didn't get to see that, I just can't even think if this didn't come to my life. So think about another Sarah Cole out there who's like struggling in her business and just needs to see the light, you know. And if you want to add me through a chat, no problem, I can help you too. And really showing that you genuinely care and building that trust, you know, just on social media. Then when you do reach out to them to offer them the opportunity to see if they've heard of it before, they're going to be a lot more open to it too. So that's all I got for you guys.
That was awesome. Thank you. That was so great, Sarah. Thanks so much. You guys, I know you guys got tons of nuggets from that, but I love the fact that, and Kristen is fabulous at this, about really figuring out who your avatar is. We did this at the retreat, those of you that earned it, and it really helps people, because it's true. If you're casting a wide net and you're not really thinking about who you want to help, you end up taking everybody, and then you exhaust yourself and you're not available for the people who you truly are supposed to be serving. So love that. All right, guys, I'm dialing into Paul's call. I wish we had more time to talk about this, but I don't want you guys to miss what Paul's saying right now either. So I'm going to dial in. Everybody pray we get in. Okay, why is it not on the Wonderbox? Okay, hold on one second. I'm trying to figure out why it's not coming on my speaker, people. You guys are not going to be able to hear this the way I have it. Okay, I'm going to give you guys all the phone number. You ready? I'm going to put it in the message too. You guys can all dial into this number, 712-775-7035. And then the access code is 849-881, and then you hit the pound key. So dial in yourself right now. I'm going to try to still figure out why it's not going to the Wonderbox.
It gets the vehicle, but that vehicle isn't going anywhere unless there is a massive step on the gas with hearing about this product knocking their socks off by the skin point on an empty stomach. And if I go beyond that, I'm not going to get to the level that I want to be at, because I'm spending too much time talking to people, mothers, hitting them.
Could be a sign.
We got about 10 minutes to go. We're getting close.
Okay, I hear why, because Brian Tracy's talking too. Hold on. Can you guys hear that?
Put it on your Facebook right now. 3 names being called for $400 shopping spree. Jump
No.
on the call live now. If you're a driver, go ahead and post it. It's very easily.
Beth Bolas, can you give me a thumbs up? Can you hear it? Kind of.
The first name that I'm calling has to be on the call in order for the other 2 to win. The other 2 that are on this list, what I did is I found a new name of a new driver, and new driver, and then I went into the software and I went up.
It's so weird, guys. All right, hopefully you guys are dialing in yourself, right?
Okay, so everybody out there.
It's not going to be loud enough. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go onto the team page and start a thread where we can all put notes of what we hear from Paul. So I'm going to end this, and I'm also going to put the phone number up. You can't hear Paul either? He's talking right now. You can't hear him, Beth?
How do we help new people?
Okay, guys, I'm going to end this and go to the team page and put up the number.